Hi everyone, I'm Candy from Susan's family. Today I'm bringing you the leaf yoke sweater. This sweater comes in multiple sizes. The making methods are similar. They all divide into the yoke, body, sleeves and collar edge. Let's start with the yoke section first. Using a mesh pattern cast on method. Crochet in rounds counterclockwise along the starting chain. Then back and forth in rounds. The stitches used include chain stitch, double crochet 2 in 1, front post double crochet, decrease, front post double crochet increase, single crochet. Please watch the demonstration. Take the yarn. For convenient watching, I'm using a different color for demonstration here. For specific yarn, color scheme and hook size, please refer to the detail page of our product and paper instructions. This product uses 2 strands worked as 1 strand. One skein has a center and a surface with a yarn tail each. If you only have one skein, just take these 2 yarn tails from the center and surface. Work them as 1 strand. If you have multiple skeins, just take the surface yarn tails from 2 skeins. Work them as 1 strand. I'm using 1 strand of cotton yarn for convenience here, for demonstration purposes, unless otherwise specified later. 1 strand actually refers to these 2 strands. Pick up the yarn and make a slip knot first. Hold the yarn with left hand. Hook in right hand. Insert the hook into the knotted loop. Adjust the loop size to fit properly. Then begin casting on. Work 4 chains as beginning chain. Into the 4th chain from the hook. Pick up 1 strand on the top of the chain and work 1 DC. This completes 1 mesh pattern. Continue to work the 2nd mesh pattern. Work 3 chains as beginning chain. Turn the work. Pick up the gap between the beginning chain and double crochet of the mesh pattern below. Work 1 DC. This completes the 2nd mesh pattern. Move on to the 3rd mesh pattern. Work 3 chains as beginning chain. Turn the work. Pick up the gap between the beginning chain and double crochet of the mesh pattern below. Work 1 DC. This completes the 3rd mesh pattern. Everyone follow the demonstration of the 3rd mesh pattern. Refer to the chart and complete the remaining quantity of mesh patterns. Pay attention to turn the work for each pattern. After completing the last mesh pattern, pick up the insertion point of the 1st mesh pattern's DC and work 1 slip stitch. I have fewer mesh patterns here. Just demonstrate the method. Mind not to twist the mesh patterns. The joining slip stitch does not count as a stitch. Tighten it slightly. This completes the beginning chain. Now let's crochet the first round. First work 1 chain as transition. On the left side first mesh pattern, pick up the entire chain and work 1 slip stitch. Pay attention, the oval symbol slip stitch means not to pull tight. This adjusts the starting position. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Counts as 1 double crochet. Work 1 double crochet in the same position below. Work 2 double crochets in the mesh pattern space on the left side. Work 3 double crochets in the next mesh pattern. Then work double crochets in the mesh patterns. Make a double crochet. The number of double crochets in each mesh pattern varies slightly between different sizes. Slightly different. I'm demonstrating with the smallest size as an example. Follow the pattern chart to crochet. Work all the way down to the last mesh pattern. Now we've reached this position. Work 1 double crochet in the starting chain space. This completes the stitch pattern for the first mesh pattern. Hook into the top of the beginning chain's third chain stitch, and work a slip stitch to join. The first round is complete. Next, crochet the second round. This round requires a color change. First pick up one of the 2 strands from round 1. Leave a 10 cm yarn tail, and cut the yarn. Then pick up the new yarn. Also leave about a 10 cm tail to start. Tie a knot on the cut yarn end. Push the knot to the base. The knot is on the wrong side. This joins the yarn. Work these 2 strands as 1 strand. Work 2 chains as beginning chain. Counts as an incomplete double crochet. These 2 chains correspond to the turning chain of the previous row. Work 1 double crochet in the left side double crochet stitch. Place the cut yarn and joined yarn tails over the hook. Work while wrapping them together. Continue with 2 chains as transition. Skip 1 stitch on the left. Work 1 double crochet in the next stitch. The next stitch is a double crochet increase. Double crochet increase means working 2 double crochets in the same stitch. One, 2. This completes the double crochet increase. Then work 1 chain as transition. Work a double crochet increase in each left stitch. One double crochet, 2 chains as transition. Skip 1 stitch and work 1 double crochet decrease. The crocheting method is first on the left 2 stitches. Work 1 incomplete double crochet in each. First work the first stitch. Yarn over the hook once. Insert the hook. Pull the yarn through. Yarn over again. Pull through the first 2 loops. That completes 1 incomplete double crochet. Work 1 incomplete double crochet in the adjacent stitch. After completing, there are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all loops at once. That completes the double crochet decrease. We consider the first chain on the left of the first double crochet to the current stitch as a sequence. I'll repeat one more sequence like this. First work 2 chains as transition. Skip 1 stitch. Work 1 double crochet in the left stitch. 1 double crochet increase. 1 chain stitch. 1 double crochet increase. 1 double crochet. 2 chain stitches. Skip 1 stitch and work 1 double crochet decrease. Double crochet decrease means first work 1 incomplete double crochet in each of the 2 left stitches. Yarn over and pull through all loops at once. That completes another double crochet decrease. This completes the second sequence. The following part demonstrates the same stitch pattern as the second sequence. Refer to the chart to complete this round. After finishing the last 2 chain stitches, hook into the first double crochet stitch, and join with a slip stitch. Note: do not hook into the beginning chain. That completes round 2. Now proceed to crochet round 3, secure the yarn and adjust the position. Stretch the loop and take out the hook. Pass the yarn ball or fabric through the loop. Slightly tighten. Insert the hook from the right side of the beginning chain of the previous round. Note: insert from the right side to the wrong side. Come out on the left side of the left double crochet. Pull the yarn through directly. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Counts as 1 double crochet, chain 2 as a bridge. Next stitch is a front post double crochet decrease. Insert the hook from the right side of the left double crochet. Come out on the left side. Pick up the entire double crochet post. Work an incomplete double crochet. On the adjacent double crochet, insert from the right side of the double crochet. Insert at the same position where you just exited. Come out on the left side. Pick up the entire double crochet post. Work an incomplete double crochet. After completing 2 incomplete double crochets, there are 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all loops at once. This completes the front post double crochet decrease. Work a front post double crochet increase on the left side. Insert the hook from the right side of the left double crochet. Come out on the left side. Pick up the entire double crochet post. Work a double crochet. This completes 1 front post double crochet. Work another front post double crochet in the same stitch. This completes the front post double crochet increase. Move on to chain 1 as a transition. Work a front post double crochet increase on the left side double crochet, which means working 2 front post double crochets in the same position. One, 2. This completes the front post double crochet increase. Completed. Work an incomplete double crochet on each left side double crochet. Note, all insertions are from the right side of the double crochet. Come out on the left side. Completed. Yarn over and pull through all loops at once. This completes another front post double crochet decrease. Move on to work 2 chains as a transition. Work a front post double crochet on the left side double crochet decrease. Insert from the right side of the decrease. Come out on the left side. Work a complete double crochet by picking up all loops. This completes 1 front post double crochet. We consider the 3 chains excluding the beginning chain. The remaining stitches as one sequence. I'll demonstrate another sequence. First work 2 chains as a transition. Then work 1 front post double crochet decrease downward. Work 1 front post double crochet increase on the left side double crochet. After completing, work 1 chain as a transition. On the left side double crochet, work 1 front post double crochet increase sequentially. One front post double crochet decrease. Two chains as a transition. Work 1 front post double crochet on the left side double crochet decrease. This completes the second sequence. The following will demonstrate the same stitch pattern as the second sequence. Refer to the chart to complete this round. Finally hook into the 2 strands of the third chain of the beginning chain, and join with a slip stitch. This completes the third round. Finish with 1 chain to secure. Leave a 5-10 cm yarn tail, and cut the yarn. Next, let's work the round 4. Insert the hook into the right side of the beginning chain from the previous round. Come out on the left side. Pick up the entire strand to join the yarn. Take the new yarn, make a slip knot. Place it on the hook. Draw the yarn through. Adjust the loop size. Joining the yarn is done. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Counts as 1 double crochet, then work 2 chains as transition. On the left side, work 1 front post double crochet decrease. One front post double crochet. 1 chain as transition. Skip 1 chain. Moving left, work 1 front post double crochet. 1 front post double crochet decrease. Two chains as transition. On the left side, work 1 front post double crochet into the front post double crochet. 1 chain. At the same position as the previous front post double crochet, work another front post double crochet. Ignore the beginning chain. We'll treat the remaining stitches as a sequence. Then repeat this sequence. Refer to the chart and work until the last 2 chains. When completed, work 1 front post double crochet at the insertion point of the beginning chain on the left side. 1 chain for transition. Join with a slip stitch. This completes the 4th round. Next, work the 5th round. Secure the yarn and adjust position. Stretch the loop and take out the hook. Thread the yarn ball or fabric through the loop. Slightly tighten. Insert the hook into the right side of the beginning chain from the previous round. Come out on the left side, pick up the entire stitch, draw the yarn through. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Work 2 chains as transition. Skip the chain. Work a front post double crochet decrease on the left side post. One chain for transition. Skip 1 chain. Work a front post double crochet decrease. Two chains for transition. Work a front post double crochet increase on the left side front post double crochet. Two chains for transition. Work 1 front post double crochet on the next front post double crochet. Ignore the beginning chain. Treat the remaining stitches as a group. Repeat this group afterward. Follow the pattern to complete this round. Join with a slip stitch at the end. This completes the 5th round. Chain 1 to secure at the end. Leave a 5-10 cm yarn tail and cut the yarn. After completing this round, measure the dimensions by comparing with the finished product image. And try it on yourself. If it doesn't fit properly, adjust your tension or switch to a different hook size to recrochet. Now let's crochet the 6th round. Insert the crochet hook into the right side of the previous round's beginning chain. Come out on the left side, pick up the entire strand to join the yarn. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Then work 1 chain as transition. Work 1 front post double crochet at the insertion point of the beginning chain. Two chains as transition. Work 1 front post double crochet decrease on the left side, 2 front post double crochets. Work 1 front post double crochet decrease. Two chains as transition. Work 1 front post double crochet increase on the first stitch of the left side, front post double crochet increase. Work 1 front post double crochet increase. One chain as transition. Work 1 front post double crochet increase on the adjacent position. Two chains as transition. Work 1 front post double crochet on the left side, front post double crochet. One chain and 1 front post double crochet. Two chains as transition. We will work the first front post double crochet decrease. Consider the stitches worked so far as a group. Repeat this group for the rest. Refer to the chart to finish this round. Finish with a slip stitch join. The 6th round is complete. The stitch patterns used for the 7th round to the 10th round have all been demonstrated before. The color change positions have also been demonstrated previously. After changing colors, always hook into the top of the beginning chain to join yarn and crochet. Pay attention before crocheting the 8th round. Both yarns need to be cut off. Then take out the corresponding color yarn to crochet the 8th round. Just follow the pattern chart and previous demonstrations to complete crocheting. I've already finished crocheting mine ahead of time. Now let's crochet the 11th round. Make 1 slip stitch in the left chain space as transition. This adjusts the starting position. Then make 3 chains as beginning chain. Then make 1 chain as transition. One chain as transition. Skip 1 chain. Work 1 front post double crochet decrease. One chain as transition. Work 1 double crochet in the left chain space. One chain as transition. Work 1 front post double crochet decrease on the left 2 posts. Then work 2 chains as transition. Work 1 front post double crochet decrease on the left 2 posts. Insert hook at the second incomplete stitch position of front post double crochet decrease, then work 1 front post double crochet. 1 chain as transition. Work 1 front post double crochet on the left post. Then insert hook at the front post double crochet position. Work 1 incomplete double crochet. Work 1 incomplete double crochet on the left post. Finally yarn over and pull through all loops at once. This completes the front post double crochet decrease. 1 chain as transition. Work 1 double crochet in the left chain space. 1 chain. We consider the first front post double crochet decrease to current stitch pattern as a group, then repeat this group, follow the pattern to complete this round. Join with a slip stitch. This completes round 11. Now move on to round 12. Change colors. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Then work 1 chain as transition. Work 1 double crochet in the stitch corresponding to the beginning chain. 2 chains as transition. Continue crocheting according to the pattern chart. Crochet the entire round. Work 1 double crochet in the position corresponding to the beginning chain. 1 chain as transition. Join with a slip stitch. This completes round 12. Continue to crochet round 13. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Then work 1 double crochet in the insertion point of the slip stitch from the previous round. Skip the chain and work 2 double crochets on the left side in the double crochet stitch. Continue crocheting according to the pattern chart to complete this round. Join with a slip stitch. This completes round 13. After completing round 13, now crochet round 14. Pull a large loop. Take out the crochet hook. Thread the yarn ball or fabric through the loop. Slightly tighten. Read the pattern chart from right to left. Join the yarn in the second to last double crochet stitch of the previous round. Draw the yarn through, carrying the yarn across horizontally. Don't pull too tight. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Work a DC 2 in 1 on the left stitch. Wrap the carried yarn while crocheting. Skip 1 stitch. Work a double crochet on the left stitch. Then work 3 chains. Pick up the post of the previous double crochet and work 3 double crochets. Skip 1 stitch on the left and work a double crochet. Work a DC 2 in 1 in the left chain space. Skip 1 stitch and work a double crochet. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Pick up the post of the previous double crochet and work 3 double crochets. Once completed, the following steps follow the previous demonstration. Refer to the chart for the insertion point of the stitch technique. Finish this round according to the pattern. Once done, the 14th round is complete. Cut the yarn to finish. Now let's work on round 15. I'm demonstrating with a swatch here. Round numbers are not for reference. Starting from this round, all subsequent yoke rounds will be worked back and forth. Read the chart from left to right. First turn the work. Join the yarn at the insertion point of the slip stitch from the previous round. If you can't find it, you can flip to the right side to locate it. For the rest of the demonstration, I'll use 1 strand of yarn instead of 2. No need to repeat this explanation. Work 3 chains as beginning chain. These 3 chains correspond to the beginning chain from the previous round. Then work 2 chains as transition. Work 1 single crochet in the space between the left side chain and double crochet. Work 2 chains as transition. Skip 1 double crochet on the left side. Work 3 double crochets in sequence. Because the piece has been turned, the stitch corresponds to the top left corner position. If you can't find it, flip to the right side to check. Work on these 3 stitches. Work 2 chains as transition. Work 1 single crochet in the space between the left side chain and double crochet. Work 2 chains. Skip 1 stitch and work 3 double crochets in sequence. Following this, work according to the previous stitch placement. Complete this round according to the pattern chart. Join with a slip stitch. After completing this round, you can flip to the right side to check. Make sure the placement of stitches for the double crochet is correct. After completing round 15, next, work round 16. Read the pattern chart from right to left. Work 3 chains as beginning chain. Turn the work. These 3 chains correspond to the beginning chain of the previous row. Work 2 double crochets in the left stitch. Work 1 double crochet in the left single crochet stitch. Chain 3. Pick up the post of the previous double crochet and work 3 double crochets. Then work 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 consecutive double crochets on the left. Work 1 double crochet in the left single crochet stitch. Chain 3. Pick up the post of the previous double crochet and work 3 double crochets. The following steps follow the same insertion points as the previous stitch techniques. Complete this round according to the pattern chart. Join with a slip stitch. This completes round 16. Now work round 17. This rose crocheting method is similar to round 15. Read the pattern chart from left to right. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Turn the work. Work 2 chains as transition. Work 1 single crochet in the gap between the left chain and double crochet, 2 chains as transition. Skip 1 stitch. Work 3 double crochets on the left side. Two chains. Work 1 single crochet in the gap between the left chain and double crochet, 2 chains. Skip 1 stitch and work 3 double crochets. Following the insertion points of previous stitch techniques, complete this round according to the pattern chart. Join with a slip stitch. This completes round 17. The remaining rounds follow the same pattern. After completing each round, work the beginning chain, then turn the work to crochet the next round. Pay attention to the rounds where increases are required. Follow the stitch pattern chart as instructed. When completed, don't cut the yarn. This completes the yoke section. After finishing the yoke section, let me show you how to secure the yarn tails. Thread the yarn tail into a yarn needle. And bring it to the wrong side. Weave in the tail on the back side. This is the method for weaving in ends. Make sure to secure all remaining yarn tails. That's how to handle yarn tails. After completing the yoke section, now let's learn the crocheting method for the body. Divide it into front-back difference area, body area and hem area. First, let's learn the front-back difference area. Continue crocheting back and forth without breaking the yarn from the yoke section. After completing it, then crochet the body area in rounds back and forth. Finally, crochet the hem area counterclockwise in rounds. Please watch the demonstration. Take out the previously crocheted fabric. Now crochet row 1 of the front back difference area. I'll demonstrate using a swatch here. The round numbers are not for reference. Pull a large loop. Take out the crochet hook. Thread the fabric or yarn ball through the loop. Turn the work. Draw the yarn through the second double crochet stitch on the left side of the beginning chain. This adjusts the position of the beginning chain. Mark the double crochet on the right side with yarn. Make 3 chains to start. Work 1 double crochet in the stitch on the left. The stitch on the left follows the previous stitch demonstration. Refer to the chart. Once completed, leave the remaining positions unworked for now. This completes row 1. Mark the stitch on the left with yarn. Continue to crochet row 2. Make 3 chains to start. Turn the work. These 3 chains correspond to the last double crochet of the previous row. Work 1 double crochet in the stitch on the left. Continue working the corresponding stitches to the left according to the chart. Work all the way down to the last stitch. The last stitch is picking up the turning chain from the previous row. Crochet into both strands of the third chain. This completes row 2. Now crochet row 3. Make 3 chains to start. Turn the work. Work the entire row to the left following the chart. Once completed, cut the yarn to finish. This completes row 3. Now crochet row 4. Count the corresponding number of stitches to the left from the marker on the left side. I'm demonstrating with a swatch here. Which has fewer stitches? Note that you insert the hook from the wrong side. Turn the work. Take out the yarn after completing. Then join the yarn. Crochet the corresponding number of chain stitches. Once the chain stitches are done, position the wrong side of row 3 towards you. Make sure the chain stitches don't twist. Pick up the last 2 stitches of row 3 and work 1 double crochet in each. This is the armhole position. Continue to the left following the pattern chart for corresponding stitch techniques. Keep crocheting until reaching the beginning chain position on the left. Now we've reached this position. Then crochet the corresponding number of chain stitches again. Count the corresponding number of stitches from the marked position on the left. Insert the hook to connect. This completes row 4. Cut the yarn to finish. That's all for the front back difference area. The armhole position has been formed. Next, let's talk about the body area. Turn the work over. Position the wrong side of row 4 towards you. Start from the connection point. Refer to the chart and count the corresponding number of stitches to the left. Since the work is turned over, the back side of the chains is facing you now. If unsure, flip to the other side to check. Pick up one strand on the top of the chain and insert. You can double check the stitch count from left to right. Once the position is confirmed, take the yarn to join. Work 3 chains as beginning chain. Make 1 double crochet on the left chain. Skip 2 stitches. Work 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 3. Pick up the post of the previous double crochet and work 3 double crochets. Skip 2 stitches. Work 2 double crochets in sequence. Once the chain spaces are completed, pick up the left stitches and work 2 double crochets in sequence. Continue to the left and follow the pattern to work corresponding stitches. When reaching the front back difference area, work accordingly in that section. When encountering consecutive chain spaces like this, pick up one strand on the top of the chains to crochet. Once consecutive chain spaces are completed, work 1 double crochet at the joining position on the left side. Work 1 double crochet in the adjacent stitch. Then continue leftward to crochet in the armhole section skipped stitch area. Crochet all the way to the 4th row chain connection position in the left front back difference area. Pay attention to work 1 double crochet at the left joining position. After completion, continue crocheting on the left chains. Finish with a slip stitch join. The first round of the body section is complete. The remaining rounds in the body section are similar to the yoke section. Just follow the chart to complete it. After each round is completed, you need to turn the work to crochet the next round. Pay attention to change colors midway, complete it as instructed. Now let's crochet the hem section. I'll continue demonstrating with a swatch here. The hem section is crocheted continuously without breaking the yarn from the body section. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Turn the work. Work double crochets in the stitches and chain spaces of the previous round. Pay attention to skip some positions where no crocheting is needed. Crochet this round according to the chart. Check the number of stitches as you go. The stitch count should be a multiple of 4. Join with a slip stitch. This completes the first round. Now crochet the second round. Chain 2 as beginning chain. Work 1 front post double crochet, FPDC, on each of the 2 double crochets on the left side. Complete. Work 1 back post double crochet, BPDC, on the double crochet on the left side. Insert the hook from the wrong side to the right side. Draw through on the right side of this double crochet. Insert on the left side. Work a double crochet. The difference between front post double crochet and back post double crochet is one inserts from right side to wrong side, the other inserts from wrong side to right side. Continue working 1 back post double crochet, BPDC, on the adjacent double crochet. Insert the hook from the wrong side to the right side. Draw through on the right side of this double crochet. Insert on the left side and work a double crochet. After completing, the next will be 2 front post double crochets, FPDC, and 2 back post double crochets, BPDC. Alternate crocheting. Follow the pattern chart to complete this round. After completing the last 2 front post double crochets, FPDC, work 1 back post double crochet, BPDC, on the left side. Form a group with the starting chain. Pick up the second chain stitch of the beginning chain, and work a slip stitch to join. This completes round 2. Continue to crochet round 3. Chain 2 as beginning chain. Work 1 front post double crochet, FPDC, on each of the 2 front post double crochets on the left side. Remember to pick up the post for crocheting. Then on the 2 back post double crochets on the left side, work 1 back post double crochet, BPDC, on each. Continue with 2 front post double crochets. Alternate between 2 front post double crochets and 2 back post double crochets. Work all the way around the round. Finally, pick up both strands of the second chain stitch, and work a slip stitch to join. This completes round 3. For the remaining rounds, follow the demonstration of round 3. Continue crocheting all the remaining rounds. Cut the yarn and weave in the ends after completing. This finishes the hem area. This completes the crocheting method for the body. Now let's learn the crocheting method for the sleeves. There are 2 sleeves in total. Both are divided into the sleeve body and the cuff edge. Start the sleeve body by joining yarn at the underarm position. Crochet back and forth along the sleeve first. Don't cut the yarn after completing. Continue crocheting the cuff edge in rounds counterclockwise. I'll demonstrate the crocheting method for the right sleeve first. Please watch the demonstration. Take the previously crocheted fabric. Fold the fabric in half along the underarm chain stitches, and lay it flat. Place the front-back difference behind the fabric piece. Position the yoke section facing you. The armhole on the right side is the position for the right sleeve. Join yarn at the underarm position. Locate this continuous chain stitch section. Rotate it once. Keep the yoke section on top, with the hem facing you. Find the first row of the upper body above. Locate the section with 4 consecutive double crochets. Join yarn at the insertion point of the second double crochet from left to right, which means pick up the other 2 strands of the chain stitch to work. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Then pick up the left side chain's other 2 strands to work 1 double crochet, meaning work at the insertion point of the first round of the upper body. Skip 2 stitches. Work 1 double crochet on the left side. 3 chains. Pick up the post of the last double crochet, worked and work 3 double crochets. Skip 2 stitches. Work 2 double crochets in sequence on the left side chain. Move to the position where front and back differ. Pick up the entire post of the left side double crochet, and work 2 double crochets. Skip 1 row. Work 1 double crochet into the stitches of the next row. 3 chains. Pick up the post of the last double crochet, worked and work 3 double crochets. On the next row, pick up the post of the double crochet, and work 2 double crochets. Complete. Move to the yoke area. Starting from the left side marked position, work 2 double crochets in sequence. Work 1 double crochet into the left side single crochet stitch. 3 chains. Pick up the post of the last double crochet, worked and work 3 double crochets. To the left, follow the pattern chart all the way down to finish the yoke section. Complete. Move to the underarm where continuous chains are worked. Pick up the other 2 strands of the left side chain, and work 2 double crochets in sequence. Skip 2 stitches and work 1 double crochet. 3 chains. Pick up the post of the last double crochet, worked and work 3 double crochets. Skip 2 stitches and work 2 double crochets in sequence on the left side. Join with the first stitch using a slip stitch. This completes the first round. The remaining rows on the back of the right sleeve body are worked back and forth. Work a beginning chain at the start of each round, then turn the work and crochet the next round. Follow the pattern chart to complete the sleeve body section. Pay attention to decreasing stitches along the way, to create a tapered cuff effect. Once the sleeve body section is completed, don't cut the yarn. Follow the crocheting method for the hem, just crochet according to the cuff chart. That's all for the right sleeve. For the left sleeve, join the yarn at the underarm position. The crocheting method is similar to the right sleeve. It's symmetrical to the right sleeve. The first round starts by crocheting along the underarm with chain stitches. Once completed, crochet in the yoke area. After finishing, crochet on the front back difference. Then crochet on the chain stitches again. Finally, join with a slip stitch. Once the first round is complete, continue crocheting the remaining part of the left sleeve according to the chart. No new stitch techniques or methods are used. Just follow the chart to crochet. That's all for the sleeve crocheting method. Now let's crochet the collar edge. The collar edge is crocheted in rounds at the neckline. Take the completed fabric. Find the starting point of the yoke section. Place the joining yarn position on the shoulder side. Pick up the other half of the mesh pattern for joining yarn. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Counts as 1 double crochet. Make 1 double crochet at the joining yarn position. After completed, then make double crochets on each mesh pattern. There is no requirement for the number of stitches, as long as the fabric is flat, and the stitch count is a multiple of 4. After completed, join with a slip stitch. The first round is complete. You can try it on. If it doesn't fit properly, adjust the stitch count to make it fit properly. The remaining rounds follow the hem's crocheting method. Crochet according to the collar edge pattern chart. Try it on while crocheting the edge. If it doesn't fit properly, adjust your tension and recrochet. That's the crocheting method for the collar edge. Up to this point, the entire product has been fully explained. If you encounter any issues during the crocheting process, if there are any unclear parts, don't hesitate to join our Facebook group to get supports. Susan's Family, supporting your handwork experience, sharing the joy of life. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.